how are you? This is Rommel, and this is the Rommel Wrestling News Rundown for August 9th, 2023. I wanted to run down some news, some interesting little tidbits that happened in the past few days, mostly with the New Day, JD McDonough, the Judgment Day, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, the Raw and SmackDown commentary team, and Nick Aldis. Let me start off with my thoughts on the New Day returning. It was nice having them back. I hadn't seen them since February as a tag team, anyways. Hadn't seen them since February 10th edition of Friday Night SmackDown. Kofi hasn't competed in a match since March, and Xavier hasn't competed in a match since May. So it's been a minute. And they had a good showing on Raw, beating the Viking Raiders. Viking Raiders, they're around. Put it nicely. I do, don't get me wrong. I do like them. They are a big man tag team, and you always need a big man tag team. And they fit that role perfectly. But they were the fodder for the New Day, and that's fine. We've had New Day a while, and they work, and it was nice having them back. Definitely. We also had JD McDonough in the back with Finn Balor, Judgment Day, and I'm liking. I'm really high on JD McDonough. He's a very good wrestler. And I do like that they have him with Finn. Just the 20 years that they've known each other legit. And it just makes sense to have them together. Just to have JD have something, he's up there in the main roster, and yeah, he's had vignettes that they were amazing vignettes, but he hasn't done much after that, So having him with Finn, perfect, Hopefully, everything breaks down with the Judgment Day. Like, it is gonna happen eventually, and I guess maybe Finn having his own Judgment Day and having JD as his right hand man. I can see that happening. That'd be great. On to Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and their match at SummerSlam. It was actually Roman's longest singles match in his entire career on the main roster, and that match lasted for 36 minutes. Now that's impressive. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, the match wasn't that great, I don't think. And the thing, it's coming out now that supposedly Roman got hurt right early in that match, and it showed. It was a slow match for sure. I'm still not convinced of main event Jey Uso. I don't know. We'll see if he gets there. In my eyes, he hasn't, and this match definitely showed that. In my eyes, And next, wanted to get a little news on Nick Aldis. He was actually backstage at Monday Night Raw, not competing, but starting up his producer role tryout. See, I found that very interesting. The guy who's never been in WWE, he did amazing in NWA. He was okay in Impact. Of course, he was just starting, but you would think he's what, 35, 36. You would think they would give him a chance, to be a wrestler, but no. It'll be interesting to see if he can hang with the other producers. And I guess it's pretty interesting. We'll see. We'll see what other news comes out from that. Good luck to him, though. And finally, the Raw and SmackDown commentary team shakeup. It's coming out now that apparently the shakeup is coming from WWE's parent company, Endeavor, who are incredibly impressed with Michael Cole and want him to be the voice of WWE. And they were impressed with his chemistry with Wade Barrett, and they wanted it to be featured more prominently. I guess they have to follow what Endeavor says, basically. And yeah, I can see it. I mean, we've all been there. If you've been a wrestling fan for a while, you already know Cole. He was like what on Raw for many years, so it's nothing new there. But Endeavor, they get what they want since they paid the big bucks. But I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as Michael Cole, he still got it, and now with all this freedom he has with Triple H, hopefully Vince will finally step aside. We're still waiting for that day. We thought it came a year ago, but no. But we'll see. I mean, we can only hope for the best, and I think what we have is for the best right now with this Raw and SmackDown commentary team. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. Of course, I'll be doing many more videos, TikToks, shorts. So stick around for that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.